I see Mike again. So, so I'm gonna sort of be talking to myself here for part of this because more of this is for my own records. I would like to do some of this more, but with like a camera, um, while I'm doing like bracelets, maybe, so that I have something that I can do with my hands. And basically, I start testosterone tomorrow, and I'm very excited about it. I'm a little bit anxious about the shot part of it. I got my needles in the mail today, and they are intimidating, to say the least. I don't love the needle aspect of it, but we've been kind of working toward this for 6 months or so, and I am just sort of, touching base on this with myself and with anybody that might end up wanting to join in that might be kind of curious about the transition process. I know that I'm a bit curious about it and I'm about to be doing it. So basically, I'm Micah, I'm 32, and we're going to be starting the process of not having, when somebody calls me, it's going to be really nice to not have them open with, "Oh, hi, sweetie, is your mommy home?" Like, that's one of the big things I'm looking forward to. A little bit nervous about it all, but what do you do? You know, that is the way of it. I'm just sort of clicking over here so that I can watch the stream myself a little bit better just for the sake of being able to follow chat better, because OBS traditionally hates me. So we're just gonna do that. Um, Hopefully, I'm not coughing too loudly in anybody's ear, but that's sort of where we're at. I got my boy juice in the mail while I was finishing up work today, and a little bit anxiety inducing knowing that it is the boyth day tomorrow. I know that it is going to be some growing pains for sure, and I'm not particularly loving the idea of needing to have better deodorant. As silly as that sounds, that's like one of the downsides, right? Is I'm gonna get my man stink, and I've known a lot of stinky men. Known a lot of stinky men, and it's going to be weird needing to adjust to all of that, and I'm a little bit worried for like my cat and my dog. I like That's a thing that nobody ever talks about, is like, do your pets seem to notice anything? I know that I don't know if they will. I haven't read any anecdotal evidence. Nobody's ever really mentioned it. But the coming months of Puberty to Electric Boogaloo should be very interesting from a lot of perspectives. The excessive sweating, I'm hoping I don't get because I'm already warm all the time. And if I am warmer all the time, I I will be so sad. I will need to wash my sheets so much. But we'll see how it goes. I have people that are prepared to let me know if I am being unreasonable. Time to move to the North Pole then, right, Lance? That might be the obvious answer, right? Oh, I'm warm. Going to Alaska. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure how long I'll actually be on here. It feels like it's important to mark it in some way, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. But yeah, we'll figure that out, and then I'm sort of planning on giving my mom a few months to adjust to the start of the process. Cool. I'm here for moral support. I appreciate you. Let me know if I get grumpy. Like if I'm being unreasonable, tell me. I they're not starting me on a crazy high dose of hormones or anything, so hopefully I won't have any weird mood swings. I've only known one other guy that got like really crazy mood swings from the tea. So usually it's more almost manic is where a lot of my friends end up, and I know that that's a thing to look out for too. And thankfully, hopefully, I won't lose my hair. We'll find out about that together too. And then probably in 3 to 6 months, I will work on like the name change process and that sort of thing. I know that I want to get it done before the next election cycle in the US because that is a very volatile situation, and I would rather get my legal documents in order before I might get interesting roadblocks for that, courtesy of old people. And yeah, that's sort of where I'm at with it. I know that I will sort of put this like answer a question that I realize I never did answer. One of my friend's younger sisters asked how I picked my name once, and some of it had to do with the fact that like I need to be able to put it on a resume, and I will already have so many things counting against me that the last thing that I need is like a really extravagant name. And originally I wanted to go with Mika, but there was a character in a movie that completely ruined the name for me. So I altered it slightly to go with Micah, and that's how we ended up there. And yeah, I I don't think I will be on here a whole lot longer. I know that it was kind of a big ping. I didn't realize that Nerdalobot was going to ping the whole Discord when I did this. It was just supposed to be kind of a little, you know, sneak in for a moment and then come back out. But that is what it is. I can't believe. Thank you. I really can't believe that I'm excited to wake up early before work tomorrow to get a shot. There's no stage in my life within like the last 3 years that I would have believed that. But I get it. I'm sort of bummed that we didn't really have the patch. Um, oh, here, I can go get. Here, let me go get my boy juice. I will be right back. This is the testosterone. This is this is probably my amount for like the next 3 months. And don't ever take testosterone orally. Um like don't, it can cause liver failure. Don't take testosterone pills. Don't drink it. And then they were like, "Oh, it's a little needle. It's a little needle, warning. Warning." So these are the needles. And I she was like, "Oh yeah, it's really short." And the needle part is about that long. Yeah, not a fan. That's the part I'm not excited about. And then I guess I get to get a sharps container for my house tomorrow. The needles are gone. I also don't want them. Um, but yeah, this one, I was really hoping it would be in like a little like EpiPen situation where I wouldn't really need to look at them. Oh, I don't like them. I don't like them. They make me if they make me unhappy if they're around. I don't like that they're hollow. I don't like the idea of something hollow going inside of a hollow vein. That's what gets me. That's the layering of the hollow things. I don't like it. Shouldn't be that way. So I don't know how many weeks I will need to go to my doctor to have somebody else give me the shot. But and it might end up eventually being Max or Alina, Erica, or Liv that end up uh, giving me my shot because I don't know that I will ever get there. I don't know that I will ever get to being able to put a needle in my own body. Don't think I will ever be there, but we'll see. Never say never, you know. Um, but yeah, I just am excited and nervous, and excited and nervous. Yeah. Is there any man advice? Is anybody going to teach me how to shave? What's my advice besides like I know don't talk to people in the bathroom. I know that that's not a thing that you do. Go to the barber shop. The last barber shop I went to was really nice. They they were very nice. I usually go to the cosmetology school though because it's a lot cheaper and the students get good experience and you meet new people. My last one was a girl named Alice, actually, and she cut my hair so good. The most recent haircut was Katie on the back porch last night in the dark to deal with the stuff on the back here, but it needs like a proper. Did she has a twin brother? If she did, I didn't ask. I probably should have, but I didn't learn her name until as I was leaving, and I was taken aback. I wasn't expecting to encounter that name in the wild. But yeah, I'm going to call it good at 15, 16 minutes here. Just wanted to say, starting tea tomorrow. Very excited. Go to the barber shop. Got it. And then I will kind of try to do these with semi regularity just to sort of track this because in my trying to figure out being a trans guy, there were not a lot of guys. A lot of the trans information is written by trans women, which is really interesting. A lot of the trans guys just seem to vanish. But yeah, everybody have a good night. Thank you for coming in, Lance, and giving me a little moral support because I'm I don't know how good I'm gonna sleep tonight. We'll put it that way. We'll do our best. But bye.